Hello my friends, and welcome to this week's video. So I'm starting out here with my sister. I have so many baskets of clothes in our master bedroom. So what we're doing right now is just kind of sorting through things that we're donating, things we're tossing because the condition isn't great, and also things that we're keeping but need to be washed. So we do this for a while we're watching some sort of Netflix show, who knows, but it was nice having her help. John and I are also prepping, painting, and finally installing our cabinet drawers, and it feels so good to have drawers. I cannot wait to do a full kitchen organization video eventually once we get our cabinet doors as well, but it's finally coming along. I'm also showing you guys some more decor, shopping for the drawer pulls for the kitchen, and doing some cleaning. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new here, my name is Denise, and my husband and I have been renovating our ranch fixer-upper for the past few months, and we have done so much from the top to the bottom. If you guys really enjoy home renovations, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, where I show many more details much further in advance, since I only show one video a week here on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. 'Cause we're like Alpha and Omega.
So in case anybody is wondering, we did make these kitchen drawer and door covers on a budget. We used MDF. John cut them to size based off of a template from the previous drawers that you can see there on the garage floor. And we are just sanding them. He bought a router, so he routed them to make sure that the drawers fit in just perfectly. And I am painting them with Valspar's it's cabinet and furniture enamel. And I added Floetrol to it to make sure that there were no bubbles, no streaks, and no roller marks. So that's what I'm going to be doing now.
We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. 'Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega.
I do get a lot of questions on this paint color, so before I forget, this is Valspar's Midnight Fog. It's a beautiful gray-blue color. It starts out kind of light when you're painting it, but then it has this really beautiful depth, and I love it. I will, however, say that I'm not a huge fan of blue in general. I chose this because I found a photo on Instagram that I was just obsessed with, and I know that once it's all done, it's going to look beautiful, but our house has a very modern bohemian vibe to it, and I have so many black accents in the house that I almost wish I would have painted the lowers either a black or a really deep charcoal, but John was kind of against that. We have a very small kitchen and we felt it might be kind of oppressive, but I think once this is all finished, it's going to look gorgeous. I did recently order our custom shelves. I got a pickled white oak shelf. We ordered 7 of them to put in 6 of them? I think 6 of them to put in the kitchen. So I'm going to show you guys those when they come in. I think it's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks. And we've also ordered our cabinet pulls and knobs. So I can't wait to show you guys once it all comes together and I can actually decorate the kitchen and do a huge organization video. So stay tuned for that.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good.
Yeah, in a minute. Hey everyone, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't filmed for a few days. The last thing I filmed, I was painting the drawer covers. So feels a little weird. I couldn't find my camera at first. I forgot it was in the basement. I just laid Theo down for a nap. I am about to try to hang these curtain rods and curtains by myself in here. I was waiting for John, but he's been working so much. By the time he gets home from work, I'm exhausted and I just need him to take over with the girls. But it's just a curtain rod. I'm pretty sure I can handle it. It just might take me a little longer, so they're pretty big. But the reality that is my house right now is, well, it's reality, but it's scary. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do today, but that's my priority. It's like every day I just I have a mental list, which I need to put it on paper, but of just so many things that I need to accomplish in the house. But it's like, if I can get to 1 or 2 of them a day throughout the week, that's okay. It has to be okay. So I'm gonna hang those up and I'm gonna film it, and then I'm gonna show you what's going on over here. I'm currently sorting through all of our clothes since John and I don't have a closet, and the girls, I haven't set up their rooms yet. It's still just like move mode, I guess, like unpacking and stuff, or lack thereof. I've been a little tired lately, but I'm sorting through the clothes and doing, like you guys saw earlier in the video, I'm pretty sure I'll put that in there. I had like a donation pile, a wash pile, and a toss pile. Anything I wasn't donating, I was tossing, just because the condition of the stuff wasn't great. And then the other stuff I was just gonna wash and sort through. So it's like a laundry bomb went off over here in the living room. And I also have to do a lot of cleaning outside of the house. But today we're focusing on curtains. I'm gonna show them to you. The brass finally came in. They've actually been here for a couple weeks, but we went on vacation. They're beautiful. Can't wait to show you. There's a lot of hardware involved, so hopefully it's a smooth process, but let's get to it.
Keep lighting fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times. Set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires.
Let me be clear, I'm capable, but I'm too short to get any sort of power that high.
Where's the other one?
Where's the other one?
Oh, did you just do the one?
Yeah, I haven't. Oh, the one below it. There's a spot below it.
Memories come back when I'm with you. Keep lighting fires.
Okay, so the curtains that I chose, I found at Home Goods. They are by DKNY. They were $40 for 4 panels. And these are 84 inches in length, and the others are, I think, 96. I'm not positive. They didn't have everything that I needed. But I figure I can hem them if I need to. We also have a radiator issue, so we can't let them go over the radiator, and then in the winter we're gonna have to tie them up anyway. So it doesn't matter. They're very kind of gauzy white curtains.
Gauzy.
Yeah, they're very gauzy. So they're sheer and they're kind of gauzy looking. I didn't need anything heavy. I just wanted it purely to polish off the space because we don't need any like light canceling curtains in here or anything like that.
What are you guys doing?
The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep out of fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come like when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come like when I'm with you.
Okay, so I absolutely love the color. It's so bright, it's shiny, and it pops just beautifully off this stark white wall. The only issue that I'm having, and I'm sure it's just gonna be a matter of like curtain placement, because once I get this connector piece here, I'll probably have a single panel maybe in the center and then one panel on either side. I'm really not sure. I did extend this out a little bit further because I just like it. It kind of looks like jewelry on the wall. And I think this will look better once it has a continuous curtain when we get that connector piece. What makes me super happy is that even though they're sheer, it hides the horrible, ugly black tube that comes out for our AC unit. And that was pretty important to me. So once I get the boxes and everything moved out of the way, we'll put some plants back here and it's just gonna look really nice.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do.
Okay, I don't really know where I'm gonna put my fiddle leaf, but they require quite a bit of sun. So once I get a table back there, I'll lift it up. It was sitting on a box and I didn't care for that. So let me catch my breath. But I absolutely am so thrilled with the way this turned out. It's just enough like light filtering, gauzy, soft, air flowy aesthetic that I was going for, and it's so pretty. So we're just waiting for the connector piece, but I think it's gonna look great. And it just really kind of, let me get this out of the way. I have a lot to clean in here, but you guys heard me earlier. This was my focus so far. But look at how much more polished this is. Also, I think what John and I are going to do, before we moved into this house, our concern was, and it's silly, but like where to put the television, right? So it's put over here so that when you walk in the front door, the first thing you see isn't a TV, because I think it's, for me, a little bit tacky when you have somewhere else to put it. So we put it over here so you can't see when you walk in, but we originally wanted to put it on this wall. The problem was we would move our couch to where the back was here, and then when we had fires lit in the wintertime, we wouldn't see the fire. And then I asked John, like, can we just leave the couch here and put the TV here? And he was worried about comfort level as far as like when you're watching television, is your neck gonna get strained or whatever. But I think what we've decided is to leave the couch like this, keep our chair here, move the credenza, this thing here, put the TV up here. We're going to do a really interesting feature wall here that I have in mind, but I don't want to say that yet, so I'm going to wait until I actually do it and then just surprise you guys, because a lot of people will probably say absolutely not, but I don't know, it's just an idea. Anyway, so the TV is going to go here, and this will maybe get a matching chair and just do 2 chairs here. And I'm definitely getting a new rug, because I know I say this often, but I hate this rug. It's dingy, it's gross. It's been 1.5 years, high traffic, and we just need a new one. Good afternoon, did you wake up? Hi, Buck. Ooh, oh gosh, yeah, oh my God. Stink bomb.
The way my hands feel on your body, we were dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a
That's better. That looks more appropriate. So my husband, bless his heart, is so sweet. Obviously, I just moved it up like 6 inches. Theo, don't hang on it. He didn't say anything when it was that low. He was like, I just assumed the mirror wasn't meant for me. If you watched my last video, I just hung it up and wasn't paying attention to how high it was because I'm so short, but it looked ridiculous. So I have to clean it because the girls didn't get smudges on it. I also had somebody say in my last video, like, oh, I'm a little nervous. It looks like you just took 2 nails and then hung your mirror up. It's not nails, they're actual mirror and photo hook, like mounted hooks that each hold 60 pounds, and the mirror only weighs about 40, and there's 2 of them, so it's fine. Are you gonna work? But yeah, that looks better. And then eventually we're doing photos, like family photos here. I'm probably gonna hang a plant in the corner or do something like that. You guys know I'm a huge fan of houseplants. Hold on, the girls are back there. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of houseplants. I always have been, even before it was like trendy to be a plant lady. I've had plants in my house for as long as I can remember, but I decided to hang this one up here. It needed a little bit more light, and I have hooks, original to the house, which is amazing, all over the place. So when I first got this house and it was dingy and carpeted and wallpapered and like yellow walls and stuff, my vision was white walls, green plants, soft floors, and it's just like coming to life and it feels really good. I love it so much. So yeah. Okay, so I also picked this frame up from Home Goods. This was $10. It's just a beautiful brass frame with a white mat. Some of you guys that follow me on Instagram might remember this. A friend of mine made this for me for Christmas, and I just love it so much. It's obviously, it's us. And I've been waiting to frame it for like when we moved into the house. I didn't want to get it messed up or anything. I think there's a couple of them in here. I think she gave me a backup. Yeah, there's a couple. So I'm gonna frame it. I thought this frame was absolutely perfect for it. And I love it so much. It's just such a nice personal gift. And I'm gonna ask her to make us one next year because I can only imagine there's just gonna be like a litter of children around us. But let's put it in here and see how it looks.
The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're
flags, I swear. Oh. This looks super cute. I do have to open it up again though. There's some like dust particles or things, random things on the mat. But look how stinking cute it is. I love it. I don't know where I'm gonna hang it yet. I think this would be really cute in like a bathroom. It's so cute. But, or maybe over here on this wall. So there are a couple other things I'm going to do. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have John do it because I just don't want to mess with all of it. I'm gonna lower the mirror. It's too high. I don't know why it's this high. I think for him, he was like, oh, this looks good, but I want it to be more like just kind of sitting above the table. So I'm gonna have this lowered. I might even bring it over a little bit in one direction. I have a really pretty blanket ladder coming. Somebody made me on Etsy that will probably go in here, but I wanna have options as far as like what to put around here, or if I wanna stand something up, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely gonna lower it. And then I have to figure out what I'm doing on this wall over here. So this wall is still blank, so we're gonna have to do something here. And I'm not sure what yet, but either way. I also contacted a sheet metal worker. First I called a welder and he said that they don't do planter box inserts because the metal has to be able to bend. So he said I need a sheet metal worker, so I contacted one yesterday. They're supposed to be calling me back soon so I can get my planters made and plant all my, I think I'm gonna do a lot of snake plants in here. I think it'll look nice having more of a linear plant here. But either way, I'm just working on details, trying to make it feel good because obviously we're still, you know, there's still a lot of like larger unfinished things in the house. So having these little things that are more polished feels really good. Bigger. I'm thinking I want to do something like this, more of a finger pull at the top of the drawers, and then keep the handles, like the pulls, on the cupboard doors. I just feel like we have so many drawers that it might look kind of nice to keep it, I don't know, maybe it would look more streamlined or just kind of give it a little bit more visual interest, but that's not them, so I'm not sure why that's pictured. But,
Mommy,
yes, baby.
I need cucumbers in the garden for all.
You want me to cut some cucumbers?
This is for Kylie.
With what we were originally going to get were like something like this one. I really liked the look of this one here. But I don't know, it's like such a big, it seems silly, but it's like such a big decision. Those are pretty, but it's a $40 drawer pull is ridiculous. I also like the little T-bars, but the one that we got in the mail stuck out so far, so I didn't get those. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just shopping for hardware and we'll go from there.
In the dark, with every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, in love, every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, in love. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like I'm
Okay, so I know I've mentioned in the past that we no longer wear shoes in the house, but these are actually my new house shoes that John got for me. Ever since becoming pregnant, by like 14, 15 weeks, I was already experiencing extreme sciatica. So he got these shoes for me and surprised me with them, and they are amazing. If you guys need arch support, foot relief, if you're standing on a hard surface all day, these are extremely therapeutic. They are OOFOS, OOFOS. I will link them in the description box. They are one of the most comfortable things I've ever put on my feet. They're incredible. So I'm going to link them in case anybody else has that issue. I'm walking around on hard floors all day long, and by the end of the night, my feet just hurt so bad, but they don't anymore because I wear these.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just...
All right, so while I was out running errands, John was gluing, or I think he did this last night, but either way, he forgot to film it. He said he would, but at least he's showing you what he's done. He took wood glue, glued into the router marks in the drawers, and then put the drawers on, and then put weights on top of them. He let them sit overnight. That way they were nice and secure, and that is how we put on our drawer covers. So he's going to show you that now, and he's very proud, which he should be because I love the way they turned out. Again, this was super super inexpensive. It's just MDF. If we were planning on keeping this kitchen for a much longer period of time, we probably would have used something, well, maybe like a natural wood, but they look great. They're painted. You can't even tell they're MDF. I just wanted a beautiful, simple, modern slab, and that's exactly what we got. And right here, you're going to notice the drawer doesn't actually shut all the way. And I did notice that when we bought the house. So he took it apart and noticed all it was they used a screw in the track that just stuck out. So he took that out, replaced it with the normal screw that sat flush, and fixed the problem.
I was facing all the sunlight while our feet swung freely from the bridge. You asked if I'd save you if you were crazy.
All right, so while he puts those drawers in, I want to let you guys know I have huge news. After all of this time, this huge long hiatus of ceasing work on our bathroom and everything, we have finally gotten our permit. We got the go-ahead to continue work, and I am so excited. So we are going to be doing a lot more work hopefully this week. I will be doing filming. We will be starting on our master bathroom, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So make sure you guys are subscribed and follow that easy link down in the description box to follow me over on Instagram, and we'll see you in next week's video.
Every time I give you